received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Boss, welcome back.
Talk.
Where are your friends?
Thank you, boss.
What do I have here? What are these? Oh, these are new online rewards, alright. Neat.
Please select a mission.
Am I missing something from this map? What is that? Battle gear hanger. I think I'll check that later. A little bit rusty at the moment.
Please landing zone
Roger.
confirmed.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. Boss, how about developing something? This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
So last time we learned that shields are extremely terrible for cutscenes, and as such we'll be removing it.
Mission
Boss,
list updated.
we've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Ooh, I'm becoming an even worse espionage person. Oh, oh. What is this that's
Please
being
select a mission.
Oh, this is being highlighted, alright. What does this give? Ooh, a blueprint.
Unit dispatched.
Alright, that will be that. So, what do we
Please
have as our
select a mission.
missions? Rescue 2 civilian engineers, 1 male, 1 female. And this is a group of child soldiers who have broken away from Mabel rebels, have abducted their EXO. I forgot what an EXO is in this case. That being said, this mission area seems very small. So I think I'll take this.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
So, equipment. We're going to be taking off the shield. And since I also still need to be non-lethal most likely, I'll stay with this brightly colored rifle. Does she still have her... Yeah, she does have her sleep rifle. Should be good then. And of course I want to start a little bit before nightfall. Yes, it is supposed to be bright blue. I don't know why it is bright blue, but it is. I suppose it's some sort of visual indicator for players to know that it's a non-lethal weapon. Then again, I have not seen a real non-lethal weapon and how that is designed. Maybe that is how it's built.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
It's a good thing I did develop non-lethal weapons to begin with, or else this would be a little bit of a pain in the ass.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
This is a very simple mission. It seems they only have this. It's not even a real village, it's sort of an outpost. I'll send in
Please select a deployment point.
Quiet to scout head. And I'll turn off the headlights because I don't want to be spotted beforehand. Hopefully there's no children soldiers on the road that I can run over.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points.
Has
I've marked a good spot on your map.
Has been updated.
Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
That is strange from Ocelot. Oh? Come at me, wild doggies. You'll see what you get. Pesky dogs.
The map has been updated.
Let's see.
Marker placed.
Ocelot wants me to climb up over there.
You have arrived at your destination.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
I like the no suit but a tie on him.
Okay, that's the general's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
I don't hear anything from other buildings. Is that all of them? There's only like 4 kids. Oh well. It's time to put these kids to sleep. It's past their bedtime.
Cover me.
I suppose it's true. One kid can be enough of a nightmare for one parent. It's a good thing I'm not a parent of these kids.
Guard post captured.
Oh wait, I hear more
Enemy
kids.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
Wait, what?
General ya Bakala Ilumbu Mosi Tata ya Bankaka.
I can't faulten him up. And I have a bunch of angry kids coming in my way. This is bad.
Please select a landing
Where can I
zone.
get the closest helicopter? Oh, that's far. Come with me. I saw a jeep around here, yes.
Mosi Tata ya Bankaka na Mono Elaka Mono.
I also need this kid over here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Don't tell me you've detected more enemies, I don't need that. One kid is enough.
Enemy presence detected. Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. A
Oh,
child has died.
what? Who shot? Damn it.
Boss, you killed a child. I'm aborting this mission.
I think I drove past one of the child soldiers that shot him down. Also, am I in front of a wild doggy again?
Fire at will.
You have arrived at your destination.
I don't like that kid running
You
away
have
in that
arrived at your
direction.
destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected.
Okay, that's the General's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Oh, this guy is no longer the target. They switched him. Don't tell me the kid that ran off is the target.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is not good. Not good at all. Oh no, I hear more. Are you the commander? No. Are you the commander? No.
Guard post captured.
In any case, these kids will be waking up soon.
Sadiso! Sadi!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I need to be out of this place as soon as possible.
Nge? Ketinge? We... Futula...
Another group of child soldiers? No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Where are the... Oh, they're right
Enemy
in front of me.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Where are they? It's not these two, but they're in front of me. On that cliff, maybe? Oh no, I have one waking up behind me. This is when they start waking up. There's one behind quiet. I need a way up there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Because I think the kid that went up is the commander in this scenario. And also the mission boundaries are around this area, which makes it even more fantastic. The kid behind me woke up.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Doesn't seem to be my target. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. That's my actual objective here. Because I can't seem to find my target anymore. Oh. There's a little rice field worker over there here. Are you my target? No. Why do I hear snoring so loud? That is why. He's still not my target though. Ooh.
Caution, rain approaching.
Back to sleep with you. I honestly don't know. Oh no, he's waking up again. I'll take it, I suppose. I have to figure out which little boy I didn't scan to be the leader of this group. And if it happens to be that guy that was before, but my game didn't properly scan, I'm going to be very angry. It's not him. It's not that guy. He's still in his truck.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
I can't believe it. It was the same guy, but it didn't allow me to actually scan him last time. Time to do the walk of shame.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
What the hell? Who are you? Get those damn coyotes out here.
Okay, subject is in.
Not a base.
I don't want wild coyotes roaming around sleepy children. No matter how much of a pain they are.
Extraction
Squad.
arrived at
Arriving shortly
Mother
at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Alright, now you just need to extract the General's number 2.
Tranquila, General, la bacala.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
Time to get out of here.
Departing.
Extraction
work. Keep it up.
arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Is he now this one who is joining? That being said, he's a sleepy gas specialist. Oh, a troublemaker. We don't want those. Then again, these could be just normal volunteers.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
What the fudge is this guy talking about? Ugh. I think this is a forced thing that wants me to go into Mother Base.
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's wrong with this guy?
What's the matter?
Is it Liquid Snake? No, it's Shy. There goes one. There goes 2 and 3.
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand! Hold her still! Dismissed.
What the hell happened here?
Payback for how they treated her?
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tighten security on her cell. This happens a second time, there won't be a third.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
She seems absolutely back to normal for now. That being said, though,
Boss, dispatch me on my next mission.
oh, they didn't completely
Boss,
clean the
let's
signs.
develop something.
Honestly, I'm not too sure. They love it here, but they seem to have accepted it. I figured as much. They've lost their families to war, had militias abducted them and forced into fight. They've got an attitude. Not bad at heart. Right. I just wish there was something else we could do for them. Yeah. Not exactly the best role models, huh?
Commencing platform construction.
Let's see, what else can I upgrade here? Since I'm already here.
Commencing platform construction.
Also, what is upgraded? Alright, alright. Security devices. Yeah, I think this is from last time. Alright. Time to
Please
get the
select a
helicopter in.
landing zone.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Also, there's a high probability that I fired myself
This
already.
is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Also, I'm going to have to look at how my recruiting is going thus far. Not again. Another Force tutorial. Oh, this is actually... This was people attacking my base, apparently. Strange, but whatever. And for some reason I'm like at the top of this league. I have no idea how this works even. Though whatever. I'm sure the rest of them don't care either. Or am I supposed to actually do something? PF points exchange. Oh, I can buy stuff. That's neat. The problem is it doesn't show how much stuff do I have at the moment. I'll just buy the things that I'm usually short on. Is that everything it wanted to show me? Probably not. But I can't be bothered now.
Please select a mission.
Let's see. The two engineers being held by Mungo Industrial Zone. Southwest Garpost. Garpost.
Two engineers are being held in the observation post southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. Boss, your mission is to rescue them. The targets are civilians, one male, one female. They were dispatched to the area by an international health organization, but disappeared shortly after. Extract the two targets and help them escape the country.
Should be easy enough.
Mission accepted.
That being said, 3 outposts and actually make that 4 outposts and a town. I do not think I want to land here. That's right next to an outpost. And the station. Also, if you remember, this is the place where we took down the fire guy. So this is a little bit before the Valley of the Witches, which I believe that is this part of the map here. And this somewhere here is the town that led to that House of the Dead.
Mission not accepted. Mission accepted.
So I'm starting a little bit north from that
Heading
place
to
this time.
Central Africa. Deploying.
This might take a little bit longer because I have a little bit larger area to cover, but we'll see.
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians, 1 male, 1 female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Nzoyabadibu. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place.
Alright. That being said, I should switch out my rifle. I forgot to do it.
Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been updated. Please select a deployment point. Please select supplies requested.
I do want to have a lethal
Supply
weapon
drop complete.
on hand because having lethal weapons is
Buddy has infiltrated.
a lot
The
better
map
to
has
deal
been
with
updated.
enemies when they're coming after you. Wait, isn't this the same village that I just came from with those children? Let's see then. Yeah, I believe it is.
The map has been updated.
What a coincidence!
Begin cover fire.
I think that is her finding a wild dog. She found a wild dog again.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him? Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I don't want this. Oh, these soldiers are dressed a lot differently than I expected. What is he then?
Analysis complete.
A rogue coyote soldier. Alright. Still seems a little bit strange, and he seems a little bit white for this region, but whatever.
He's coming too. Roger that.
That leaves us with this guy. The sole awake person from his camp.
Boss, an enemy squad is on its way to the guard post. Watch yourself.
Guard post captured.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Do I know from which direction they're coming from? I don't think so.
He's coming too. Roger that.
But patrol seems to be the new thing that they're doing. At least bigger patrols.
That's the target's predicted location. They should be somewhere in that area.
Alright, if you say so. I'll send Quiet to investigate that.
Please select a deployment point.
That also being said, I believe this is the pass that has the dogs in them.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Some more puppies for me. Let's see. What if I do this?
Buddy has infiltrated our the map has been updated.
I didn't detect any puppies. I feel sad. Still no puppies around.
You have arrived.
I
at your
really doubt there's
destination.
no puppies around here. Well, apparently there's no puppies. I'm disappointed.
The map has been updated.
What the hell? They're using Soviet comms.
Analysis complete.
What the hell are the Soviets doing around here? I hear a truck.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
What the hell?
The map has been updated.
That looks like the target.
I don't like him running away there. Did they see me?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, target extracted. Now extract the remaining target.
Analysis complete.
Where the hell is this guy going? What kind of gear is he wearing? Seems to be quite decently geared up. Wait, what is that? Ooh. He has nice gear, but I'll not take
You gotta
it.
extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
These soldiers look
Clouds approaching.
very weird, I must say.
You gotta extract him.
Where are your friends?
Spit it out.
Ooh,
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
nice find, but I know who the view is. It's me. I forgot to turn off my own stream.
Caution, rain.
You gonna extract him? Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What did... Who did I pick up over there? Oh? What is that? A goat!
He's coming too. Roger that.
The goat will be mine. I have my priorities straight. Got him. Any more goats around? Ooh, I think I found more goats. Oh no, I've let the goats distract me too much.
Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
I believe
To extract him.
rain reduces my chance for a successful extraction. So I either need to wait it out or get a helicopter in here.
Help me!
Map has been updated.
You need to help her.
Come to rescue me. I was asked to show that man around here. Dangerous work. I hated every second. I wish I'd said no, but I was the only one on the team who spoke English. So we went to that factory. Bodies. Don't scare me.
Please select a landing
Used to
zone.
seeing them, but what could that be? Oh, it's Pemmicoid. Dermadromes. Dermadromes. What's the cause? Who would do such a thing? Hey, are you researching it as well? Better quit while you can. I've been here 5 years. I've never seen anything like that. That coward ran off without me. Not that I hold it against him, really. He suspected I was infected for quite some time. Obsessed over it. That place must have really spooked him. But I always wore full protective gear during the examinations. There's no way I could be infected. So you needn't worry. I'm alright. Please. Get me out of here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Please select a deployment point.
Where is my damn helicopter? Why do they even pay them if they're not going to even bother showing up?
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that situation.
Mission
Great work. Now exfiltrate.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Alright. Alright then, let's proceed then. I didn't advance it because I suspect there's going to be a little bit of a story now after the mission. I wonder who scripted every mission in this game.
Boss, we placed the 2 targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examined the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English was one of them.
Well, didn't we already know that, of sorts? Whatever. That's a lot of good soldiers.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper. Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a sparganum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. but there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them, and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Select unit.
Problem is, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for here. So many potential suspects. Up. Oh, these are already the people that have been quarantined. Let's listen to the tape then. Or wait, is it trying to say something with this?
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoia Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Remember before, boss? When Quiet attacked one of our guys on Mother Base, stuck a knife in his mouth. He's one of the very few soldiers who've had contact with her recently. Close contact. I don't think it's a coincidence that he was among those who became symptomatic pretty early on in this epidemic. Saliva and blood spatter, an open wound, mucosal infection. Whatever is causing this got inside him then.
Miller, that is a baseless accusation.
The source of the infection is Quiet. Everyone suspects her.
We don't know that. And we've come across these symptoms before. The bodies in the water at the oil field facility. Those sick people in the beds at the Devil's House. They're identical to what we've seen while we've been after Cypher. The infection could have come from elsewhere. But at the very least, she does know something.
It's not like she's gonna talk.
No, not through words anyway. But what about her actions? Quiet held a knife to that soldier back then, before he became symptomatic. There must have been a reason for that.
A reason for shoving a knife down the throat of one of our men.
What if she's capable of identifying who's infected? What if she was trying to stop the infection but couldn't communicate that to us? The answer to that, the source of the infection, might be in the mouths of the infected.
You think there's some kind of clue in their mouths?
I don't know. But maybe there's something about the mouths of those who've become symptomatic, something in common.
Something their mouths have in common. Forget it. We can't trust her. Even if she can spot the infected, I don't want her help.
I understand how you feel. But this is something to go on.
Can't you see it's just like I said? Bringing her here was a big mistake. Quiet is gonna be the end of us.
Stand down. You've got zero proof. Try to keep an open mind on this, boss. There has to be a way to identify who's infected.
I'm trying to think. But I got nothing at the moment, so I'll do the next mission. Hopefully that will shine a light on a little bit on what I can look for in symptomatic people.
Please select a mission.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's not. I thought for a second we're going back to Afghanistan, but no.
Boss, there's a target on the run somewhere on the Savannah. Your job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, he colluded with the Bhutto regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shabani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial, like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss.
Mission accepted.
It seems to say that he's most likely going to be in the abandoned village. Well, let's have a look there then. Oh, wait. Before I go.
Deploying.
You suggest putting people who speak English into quarantine? If that's the case, I would suspect...
The target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the Savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find a route, find a man.
Be careful down there, boss.
Map has been updated. Please select a deployment point.
Actually, I'm pretty close to this space already. I better not be driving then so close. Because up there is the extraction location that I get for when I'm on top of the base. Which means the base is right there. That's the top of the tent.
Please select a deployment point. Ditadi has infiltrated.
Wait a
Our
minute.
map has been updated.
What was that? Tw 41 staff transferred to quarantine platform. Oh boy. I'm already losing a lot
Enemy
of people.
presence detected. The map has extraction arrived at Mother Base.
$41. Jesus, they're going down real fast. At that rate, I'm going to have a lot of problems. I'm still trying to think what the cause can be. But for now I need to get really going then. What is all those lights? That's the airport, right? Is the airport? No, it's out of my range. Something is right there. Oh, an animal. A cute animal, most likely. It's a bird. Alright. Whatever.
You made it to the Ditadi abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Ooh, this guy seems to be quite well trained. That being said, this place is a little bit problematic, to say the least.
Please select a deployment point.
I need quiet to come in here. Because once I start shooting at these folks, they're going to be all over us. This camp is covered in a lot of enemies.
Fire at will.
I, in the meantime, should move out of the obvious route.
Analysis complete.
Oh, they're quite lasering quite position.
Analysis complete.
I suspect that guy is the problem. I think I'll have to get rid of him myself.
Analysis complete.
The problem is they're all wearing helmets. It's very hard to do anything about that. Like, the guy in front of this guy, I might have to just tackle him manually. Ooh. That was an interesting shot, actually. I don't think I can penetrate that mask, but I can try.
Extract him.
Analysis complete.
I believe this guy is vulnerable to
Caution, rain approaching.
this.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
How was that not a hit?
complete.
Oh Jesus. Even more coming.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Oh no, you don't. Back to sleep with you.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I need this guy closer before I rush him down. That works.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Later.
The map has been updated.
Okay, subject is in. You gotta extract him.
How heavily harmed is this guy?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Not at all is the answer.
Outpost captured.
You gotta extract him.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Guard post captured.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Picked up an intel file. According to this information, the target is headed for Gaziba camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gaziba camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Is there any vehicles around here? That is the question. It doesn't seem like it.
Marker place.
I guess I'll just have to run it.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a deployment point. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
They're on the road. Ah, there they are.
Analysis complete.
I don't have time for them though. Is that a dangerous dog? Yes. Two dangerous dogs. I don't know how he's traveling though. By foot?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
The target's made it to his destination. He's inside an enemy outpost. That leaves us no choice but to eliminate him in the outpost. And it won't be easy.
God damn it. And Quiet already started doing her thing in this outpost.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
The accuracy thing.
Analysis complete. Guard post captured.
What is Quiet shooting at? She's shooting something over at the other side. Or no?
You gonna extract him?
Sleepy animals. Those must have been wolves.
Development.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him?
Please select a deployment point.
Well, let's make
Buddy
our way
has
to
infiltrated our
the
map
camp.
has been updated.
Let's see what horrible number of enemies wait us there. Alright, I'm clear thus far. I'm checking just in case for wild animals.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Ooh, we might have something there. It's a bird. Not a high priority right now. Is this the outskirts of the camp? Yes.
Please select a deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The bird behind me and nothing
Enemy
else close
presence
by.
detected. The map has been updated.
Ooh, we have a few enemies here. Ooh, another 36. Ooh, that's bad.
The map has been updated.
I need to make my way through them.
Boss, the target's getting away. let your buddy die, Snake. I'm pulling them out of there.
Buddy departing area of operations.
I'm going to have to call in a new buddy.
Please select a drop point.
De Delta hier. Geen verdere vijandige beweging. Mortieraanval blijkt succesvol. Oor. Er is CP, begrijp. Onderzoek onmiddellijk en geen terugvoering. Uit.
Buddy has arrived.
This is going to be so awkward to control. What is even... Do I have other weapons on this guy? The problem is it doesn't seem to actually have any range. Which means...
Please select a strike point.
We're calling in the airstrike.
Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Ooh, I'm out of... Oh, come on.
Boss, the target's getting away.
Alles geht sneller, das steht hier. Ons wordt aangevallen. Alle eenheden beschermen jouw posities.
This whole position is very awkward to pull off.
Analysis complete.
awkward to use. Ooh. I should have upgraded this guy a little bit more. Damn it, he sees me through the little gap.
Subject on board. Boss, the target's getting away.
I have no idea where the target is.
Will rise momentarily.
God damn it.
Boss, the target's getting away.
They're fucking everywhere. Ah, damn it. He's an armored guy.
You gotta extract him.
CP is receiving. Orders for location for the University.
Damn it. This went horribly badly.
Talk to me! Snake! Snake!
The target's made it to the enemy post. It won't be easy, but we still need to eliminate him. The post's location is on your iDroid.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Does this thing even have range?
Boss, the target's getting away. He's coming too. Roger that. Boss, the target's getting away.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Maybe I should just focus on finding the target that I need.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Where can he even be? Yeah, I can probably stop it for now.